Hey, it's Cleedra. I wanted to give you some victorious mindset training as I am in traffic, and it's all about reframing what you're in, right? So actually, no, that's not what this is about. So I wanted to talk about the subject, what will stop you? What will stop you? I recently did a 9-day mindset reset challenge where for 9 consecutive days, at least that was the intention, I was going to coach about and talk about resetting your mindset. And so I just want to share some things that happen within those 9 days. So on one night, actually it was in the morning, I was trying to prepare some chicken for my lunch. And I was actually reminiscing and thinking about one of my uncles who has passed away. And you know how you have unique relationships with people in your family. And this particular uncle, I'm left-handed, and he used to always joke with me when he would see me cutting things with my left hand. He would say, "Go lefty, go lefty." And so on that particular morning, I was cutting the skinless, boneless chicken breast, and I was thinking about him not paying attention, and I cut the tip of my thumb. I mean, I really cut it. Like the layer where my fingerprint is, like actually on the tip. And the significance of that is I use Touch ID to get into a lot of my programs that I use. Touch ID, where you just put your thumbprint instead of entering a password. It just saves me time. And so that caused so much trouble because I didn't know. Obviously, I don't have my password stored in my mind. So that was the first thing. The second thing, our dog Frisco, he got an ear infection, and so he was a little whiny and clingy, and he was waking me up early in the morning, so extremely sleep deprived. And then on the last night, I had prepared everything. I was excited to talk to all of the ladies. I had over 300 people to register for this 9-day mindset reset. And I got on the call, and I was so excited to try this new webinar software so that people could see me do the presentation, right? Well, I am amped, and I'm doing the presentation, and I'm talking, and I'm going at it, and I get to the end, and I ask questions because I get really into it when I'm coaching, and no one could hear me. So I'm sharing that because at any point, I could have made the decision to let the slicing of the tip of my thumb stop me. I could have let the sleep deprivation stop me. I could have been so discouraged by preparing all of that content and delivering it on the last night. That was probably the longest call. And the fact that no one could hear me, I could have let that stop me. And so I wanted to come full circle and say, what will stop you is whatever you let stop you. You are in control of what will stop you. You can count on, hear me, you can count on resistance when you make a decision to grow and change and raise your standard of living in every area of your life, whether it's physically, you want to take your body to another level, financially, you want to take your financial status to another level, your business, you want to take it to another level, your relationships, you want to take those to another level. You know, the way I want to show up in my relationship to my husband, with my mom, my friends, you know, I'm working on that as well. And I'm just saying, what will stop you? Whatever you let stop you, whatever you allow to stop you will be the thing to stop you. I had a lot of reasons I could have stopped, but I finished. And so I hope that this helps you have a victorious mindset around whatever you may be starting. I'm about to start a 90-day challenge, and I've been talking to some incredible women around the country. Some who have decided to move forward and some haven't, and both. That's great for both. The point is they decided. But it's important to recognize and to know that things are going to challenge you, and that's not I think sometimes as believers, we try to put a spiritual stamp on that, and we start thinking, well, what does this mean? It means you're living life. That's what it means. There's not always some deeper meaning when we have resistance. Sometimes it means, you know what? Raise your game. Raise your game. Raise your mind game so that you are able to come face to face with challenges and say, not today. It's not going to stop me. Not cutting off the tip of my thumb, not being sleep deprived, not doing an entire presentation where no one can hear me. It's not going to stop me because I decided that it wouldn't. And you have that same choice. You will come to that same intersection in your own life as you try to make changes for the rest of this year. We are about to enter into the final quarter of 2016. What do you want for yourself on December 31st, 2016? You have to decide. And then what's going to stop you? What will stop you? You know, and the way I look at it is, once I know that these are the directions, that the directions I'm following are from God, once I'm really clear on that, then I'm also clear on what will stop me. Nothing. So that's what I have to offer for you. If you are interested in joining the 90-day challenge, then make sure you join me on Facebook. You can find me at facebook.com/Cledra828. So hopefully that's simple enough for you guys. Have a wonderful day. And what will stop you? Whatever you let stop you. All right. Talk to you later. Bye. And leave a comment. Let me know. How are you facing those moments of resistance? All right. Bye.